Is it ready? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Patricia here with another video. Finally, I will be doing a sit down video with you guys. As you know, if you've been following me on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me. My Instagram handle will be right here above. It's Patricia Kaunda on Instagram. You get more updated quickly on there and you stay close to your girl. Okay, so in today's video, as you know, I am now in Serbia. Oh my gosh, it took a long time to get here, like a year plus, and I'm finally here. What? I'm so happy to be finally in Serbia. It's a dream come true. You guys watch my journey of how I started learning Serbian from my first Serbian video. I will link the card right above here to a couple of videos actually. And since I arrived in Serbia, I had prepared nshima. It's a Zambian national food for my Serbian friends. They tried it and most of them, they actually loved it, especially the chicken. Those are the compliments I got. So to get into today's video, as you can read from the title, I will be telling you guys my first impressions of Serbia, raw, literally. But before we get into that bit, if you'd like to support my channel by donating to my account, you may donate $5, $2, $10, $100, $200, anything that will help your girl out. I appreciate all the donations. I saw the new donation that I got like yesterday. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And it helps my channel in the betterment of my channel, in the better quality videos for you guys. As you can see, I'm going. Can you see? Because I got that ring light thanks to you guys, and I appreciate. So I'll link the Patreon link in my description box, so you just click there and it will direct you to where you can donate. Okay, let's get into the video. So when I finally got to Serbia, when the plane landed and I was picked up at the airport and I got into the car, as we were driving through, the first thing that I observed or noticed was the architecture. The nature was very different from Zambia. Zambia is in Africa, for those of you that do not know. So it is like a tropical savanna. It's like it's a mix. So the nature is quite different from the nature here. As we were driving through on the way to the restaurant, because that's where I first went when I arrived in Serbia, the architecture, the buildings, the roads here are quite wide and so many lanes and so many pathways. Like this road takes you this side, this one takes you this side, and it quite seems like if you miss it, like you go to the other side, then you're somewhere else. But in Zambia, there's just basically like four lanes. So 2 lanes for the going and the other one for the coming back, you know, like 4 lanes. But here, like, there's so many routes, so it's like if you take this route, you could be lost this route. So it was quite different. That's the first thing I noticed when I got here. Number 2, when we arrived at the restaurant, my host and his friend, when we arrived at the restaurant, the first thing you do, like when you get in the restaurant, because outside it was so cold. Currently it is winter in Serbia. Back in Zambia it's supposed to be rain season, but in Lusaka in particular it is still sunny, which is like, you know. But so when I arrived here, it was like very cold and different. So but the funny thing is, when you get in the restaurant, it's warm. Like any building you get into is warm, and you have to take off your coat. So if you're wearing a coat over, immediately you get to the restaurant, you have to take it off and put it behind your chair. And you know, when I arrived, I didn't know that, and I just sat there with my coat because, like, for me it was comfy and I was feeling warm. And then my host was like, no, you have to take off your coat. This is this is what we do. And then I was like, oh, okay. So I took it off and put it back there. So that was something pretty new to me. Number 3, transportation system. So first of all, if I will compare the transportation system from Zambia and Serbia, different, totally different. First of all, there is order in the way the transport comes in. So for example, here I'm in Belgrade currently, and you've got an app called Move It. So that's what you use if you want to take the bus. So you are able to track which bus you're supposed to get on or disembark. So when you get that app, and mostly to tell you, for example, if I'm going to Belgrade waterfront, so it will be a specific bus number that will come on, and each bus comes in every 5 minutes. So if your bus number is 83, when it comes 83, it's just there. And when the doors open, everybody gets in fast, because after a few seconds it shuts, and that's my fear of the door like shutting in my face or from behind, And in Zambia, it is different. If you're from Zambia and you're watching this, or generally in Africa, it should be the same. In other African countries, comment down below. In Zambia, when the bus comes, first of all, it's a human being that is calling. Like, in my language, when a bus is stopping, like in my area or towards the station. So when the conductor comes, that's what we call them, the people that call you to get on the bus. You'll be like, Mukwela, Mukwela. That means like, are you getting on the bus or no? So if you're not getting on the bus, you can simply nod. If you're coming, you can say, yeah. If the bus is far off, you can just do this and he'll see you. And when you get in the bus, you negotiate for there's a fixed price. But the good thing is that if you don't have enough money, you can always negotiate with the conductor. So say, for example, where you're going is supposed to be 10 kwacha. If you have a 7 kwacha or a 6 kwacha, you can get on the bus if you ask the conductor. Depending on the conductor, it doesn't work with all the buses. Some say no, some say yes. So it's give or take. And also, when you get on the bus, like, it's kind of pushy there. Like, if you get on a small bus, it's more squeezy. When you get on the big bus, it's a bit more free, but it's just still spaced up. But here, the buses are like, even when you're seated down, there's the poles that you hold on to when you're standing, if the seats are full. But it just feels more okay, here. And also, there is free Wi-Fi in the buses, which is really good, So if I'm supposed to meet somebody, or if you're supposed to meet somebody, you can always know that you have free connection on the bus, which is a really good thing. In Zambia, there is no free Wi-Fi on the bus. So you just basically get on your bus, and when you reach your station, you get off. That's really about it. So that's in terms of the transportation. It is really fast and efficient. I loved taking the train from Krailevo to Chachak. I really enjoyed that one. Very good, very comfortable. And the train was going like at 70 km/h, yeah. But it didn't feel like that. It was so good and so comfortable. I think the train is really good and reminds me of the plane. Yeah. Going on to the fourth point. The fourth point is Serbia has got big food portions, literally. I'm somebody that loves to eat, and somebody that loves a good size of food, a good amount of food. Serbia definitely delivers on that part. So I remember one time going out with a friend, and I ordered about, I don't know how many grams of cevapi that was, yeah. And when it came, I was like, it was big, like huge, and I was thinking like, it's just some exaggeration or something like that, but oh my gosh, it was big. I couldn't even eat half. I just ate like a quarter of it. So huge. And there's something here in Serbia that they have called gyros. Yeah, so if I have a picture, I'll insert it right here. It's huge, and it costs like $3.5. 2 people can share that, really. And you guys, it's so delicious, but it's huge. I mean, everything generally is in big portions, so you really get what you pay for, which is really good. Food generally also in stores and whatnot, like these retail outlets or these like smaller shops, is really affordable, like we got like 6 pieces of chicken, thigh and breast, right? Yeah, I think leg and thigh, something like that. 6 pieces of those cost only like $5. Zambia, no way, that ain't costing $5. It is more costly, and which is a really good thing. I really like that about Serbia. So if I were to stay here, at least I know that I could manage food wise, and I would always have enough food in my house. Yeah, that is really good. 5th point. People here smoke like not let me say, I don't know the percentage I would give of the population, but quite a good number of people smoke here. Let me tell you the surprising thing. I was walking past near the hotel and I was going to get some food with somebody, and I saw like it was like a kid, like somebody who's like 14 or 15 smoking. I was like, where is this boy's mother? Africa, no way. If that boy did that in Africa, like if you're smoking or not, he would be hiding somewhere, hiding. No way you can find somebody smoking like that. I don't think it's even legal to smoke at that age in Africa. And here, the teens who are like 14, 15, you find them drinking alcohol, like not excessive, but like in cups, like sitting in a cafe bar or whatnot. Zambia, 14, 15, where are you taking in alcohol? No way, no way. Unless you're doing it somewhere secretly, but not in the public drink. No way. Even when you're about to enter a bar or cafe-ish, let me say bar, at maybe 6 p.m, they'll check your ID, some of them, most of them. So you can't really take alcohol. So that was something that was really surprising and shocking to me. And people also smoke in the restaurants. In Zambia, we don't do that. Like when you're in the restaurant, you're eating, you're having food. If you want to drink alcohol, yes, you can drink. But everybody's just enjoying their time. Not every summer smoking. Smoke smells. So it's like even if somebody's sitting right there, I can still pick up the smell, and it's really bad. In Zambia, we do not smoke in the restaurants, and it's a really good thing. And I wish Serbia could do that too, because smoking is so nice. Smoking, if you want to smoke, sorry, this is not a rant, but yeah. If you want to smoke away, not near the people, because smoking smells. So that's really about it, about the smoking and the alcohol. Really different from Zambia. People do take alcohol in Zambia, but they're legal. If you're younger than that, probably hiding somewhere because you can't do it in public. The police can even arrest you because it's not allowed. Because the legal drinking age in Zambia is about 18 years old. Point number 6. I bring it down to my brown color. So when I have been in Serbia, I have been to Belgrade, Čačak, and Kraljevo. So I can divide that in bits. So when I first arrived in Belgrade, like there's a couple of stairs, but it's not anything bad, because in Belgrade there's variety of races, so to say. I haven't seen Indian yet, yeah, but yeah, it's not anything that's surprising. So if some people see, oh, there's a brown girl or black girl, it's just like, oh, okay, okay, it's just like, okay. But there's sometimes when you get stairs, like somebody's just staring at you like, hello, I can see you see me, stop looking like that. And in Čačak, it's more staring like, so funny. I didn't take offense because it's not staring like in a racist way or in a bad way. No, it's just like, oh, like someone different, Same like in Zambia. If we see a white person in the not so common areas, it's like, oh, where is he from? Just staring, curiosity, and happy. In Kraljevo, it was quite the same, like people staring, but not as much as Čačak, if I may say. Yeah. And the other thing I forgot to mention about the bus transportation is that it can be free. Well, if they don't catch you. But most of the times, especially at night, you can get on the bus in Belgrade. For free. Nobody will check you, like if you got your ticket or whatnot. But tonight, I had an encounter with the person I was with, and because actually when they catch you without paying, you pay a fine of 50 euros each. So that's quite a lot of money. I'd rather spend it on something else, so you could get on the bus for free most of the time, 90% of the time. But don't try this at home. Buy the ticket. Always be safe, okay? And lastly, life generally in Belgrade is higher and quite more expensive than other cities. For you to get a nice apartment can be like $600 from maybe 500, 600, I think 700 could be. Yeah. So quite pricey. And the things that would be maybe $6 here, maybe in Čačak or other cities, can be $3. So everything in Belgrade is double. It's quite expensive to live here, so you have to have a good job for you to enjoy life here, because you don't want to live basic, pay bills and buy groceries, and that's about it, and you can only go out for a drink like once in a month. That isn't really good. So that sums it up for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for reaching at the end. Comment down below if you agree with some of the things, or if you're Serbian and if you agree or you'd like to add on to some of the things. And you can follow me on Instagram. My user is right here, Patricia Kaunda, and I will see you there. Don't forget to donate to my channel. I appreciate every donations. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Vidimo se uskoro.